Well, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and today we're going to take a look at three different sets of Jujutsu Kaisen cards. One of them is a fully licensed set, so this is Kayou's fully licensed, totally official Jujutsu Kaisen set. This is the 10 yuan box from that series. It came out about 8 or 9 months ago. And we've already looked at this once before, but we're going to open all the rest of the cards in here and finish this box off today. So this is going to be a big video of Jujutsu Kaisen cards. Then we've got this bootleg box by the same group that made that weird Ninja Turtles box from a while ago. This is bootleg, these are not official, but they're still very nice looking cards with some great chase level cards that I have never pulled because I don't have very good luck. But there are just awesome cards in here. So they will open this entire box today, including the hit pack. And then this one is brand new. So this I just got a couple weeks ago, and it's a brand new set from Kadou that I got from Love Waifu Card Store. And I'll show you the flyer and where I got it and give you a link to how to buy this one. And I'll link previous videos on these as well so you can learn more about them. But this is the newest one. Also a bootleg set. Not official in any sense, but still it should be really good from the flyer at least. These look very nice. I'm really excited to open those up. So why don't we get the packs of these out first, and then we'll look at the flyer for this one and open that box. That sounds like a good way to do it. So again, this is Kayou's set. We've gone over this set before, but I'll give you a picture of the back again. Those are the pack odds. They use a high-low pack configuration system. There's 18 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. And then you have a set list here with all the different rarities, BP being the highest rarity you can get for this set. Jujutsu Kaisen is an incredibly popular manga anime series. Over 90 million copies were sold of the original manga, which, and all its reprints and everything. And that makes it actually the most popular manga in modern history. So it's quite a popular thing. There's also an anime show. I've watched a few episodes now. It's pretty good, a little bit gory, but also kind of funny too. So sort of like Chainsaw Man vibes, but with less chainsaws and more magic. The concept is that the kids, the high school kids here, are practicing a type of magic called Jujutsu magic, basically, and it allows them to channel the curse energy that's in everybody in that world, right? So they have to channel that energy to make their magic work, and then also fight the powerful curses that sort of infect the modern world. In fact, the main villain curse, if you could call it that, infects the main character. So he has to sort of deal with that throughout the show as well. So this will have a hit pack in it, so we'll open that last. And then I think there's going to be 10 regular packs. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've opened one of these. Let's count them up here. Yeah, so there are 10 regular packs of that. To the side. So yeah, we'll look at these, and then we'll take a look at this box last. So I'm going to put this box to the side, but we're going to get to that at the end. But first, let's take a look at these cards. Let's start with why don't we start with the official Kayou cards and get them on the table to sort of set a baseline for everything else. Now these are wonderfully designed cards. Kayou always does a great job. They are a little bit older now. Like I said, about 8 or 9 months old, so they don't have all the latest Kayou tech and design work, but they still look, I think, really good for cards. And I've heard before that these are some people's favorite cards for Jujutsu Kaisen. So the base rarity, the N rarity, has images from the anime on it, and at least they have a unique back, but it doesn't really explain much of what's going on. But if you know the show at all, you probably recognize a lot of these scenes. It's such an interesting concept. The kids are going to like a high school where they learn to fight. So it's with magic. So it's kind of like a Harry Potter type thing, but in this like much darker universe. It's a nice looking SSR there. And this is an SR. The story of Jujutsu Kaisen is actually a sequel to the artist that created this newer series had created an earlier series that had a similar concept, but it was basically like what was it called? Oh, I can't remember now, but oh yeah, Tokyo Metropolitan Curse Technical School. So again, it was this idea of a school of kids who are learning to use, a type of magic to fight and live in the world. So it seems to be a theme that the author likes to revisit. And clearly a popular one, so we're just going to go through the Kayou cards here and then check out the others. We got another SSR. Lovely purple, I love that. These letters are stamped onto the cards, so pretty cool effect there. We have another SSR. We're looking for, any of the higher tier cards, the BPs and the SEs. Those are sort of the big hits in Kayou sets. Unfortunately, they are, well, fortunately, unfortunately, they are like actually very rare. Kayou does a great job with distribution, so their rare cards are seriously rare, which then makes them more valuable, right? So it's not a bad thing that they're rare, it just means I'm not going to pull one unless I get crazy lucky. Satoru Gojo. So what we'll do is we'll look at these, and then we'll pick some of our favorites, leave them on the table, move on to the next box, look at those, and pick some of our favorites, leave them on the table, and then open the final box. It will be, like I said, kind of a longer video, probably, well, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. But I'll do my best. That's a dupe. I won't be able to track all the dupes, but some of them are easy. Like we seem to get a lot of that one. Oh, we got the panda. I was wondering when we'd finally get the panda. His name's just Panda. He's the panda. Cool. With pretty much the full main team here now. There's a witch. I swear it's not Harry Potter. It just has a lot of similar elements, but really the story is so totally different and so much, I think, darker than anything in Harry Potter. So yeah, it's a very, very dark version of that, I guess. Gojo again. Another SSR there. Seems like we've gotten only SSR packs. Those are kind of the low configurations. But maybe that means the rest of these are high packs. Who knows? Like what all, the back of the pack will have information too about what's available. Oh, I guess those actually are high packs. I'm just only getting SSRs. I could be getting any of these other things. MR, UR. Oh, the BPs are... Oh my god, I hadn't looked at this these odds in a while. But yeah, the BPs are actually hiding in the low configuration. But they all take the place of SSRs. So if you're pulling an SSR, it means you didn't pull one of the bigger hits. I'm filming this in the afternoon on Sunday. I'll be flying to up north for work this week, so I'll be out for a few days at work. So yeah, I'm basically going to film this video, and then I'm going to go get packed and leave for the airport. I have to be at the airport in about 3 hours. So. But that's okay. It's not very far. I only have to fly it. It's like a 45-minute flight. very easy. Man, we are just getting the SSRs, nothing else today. Oof, I hope we can pull something bigger from this, but you know, even with just the SSRs, they look pretty good, so can't complain too much. I love the color on the backs of each of these, and there's like a symbol kind of hidden in there too. Go through the ends here. And another SSR. At least there hasn't been a dupe SSR. I mean, that's, you gotta count the blessings you do get, I guess. At least we haven't gotten a dupe. And this is our last pack of Kayou Jujutsu Kaisen, so we'll see if we can pull something big here. Otherwise, they might just not be in the cards for us today, at least. But maybe that means we get better luck with the other sets, right? I mean, maybe the luck goes there instead. Well, there's something. It looks fancy. What is that? That is an MR, I guess. I'm looking down at the bottom there. Pretty sure that's an MR. There's a lot going on with that card for sure. Tons of different types of textures on there. Really a cool looking card. I love the kind of gold highlights on her clothing too. That's really cool. There's the back. All right, so we got something. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a BP or anything, but I will definitely take that. Oh, and we got the Panda SR too. Wonderful. That's great. I love pandas. Got two pandas. Can't complain too much there. All right, so let's clean this up, and then we'll start in on the next box. And we have another box to go after that. So yeah, it's going to be a longer video. 3 whole boxes of Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, not whole. This one was almost a whole box, but not quite. Let's see, which one of these is our favorite? How about that? Which? Yeah, that's a good one. Then we'll keep the panda, and we'll keep the Emma. Oh, we'll keep a Yuji too. He's the main character, so we'll keep his card here too. So this is what we'll keep on the table from the Kayou set. And then we'll start opening the first bootleg set. Again, this is one we have opened before. The first thing I always notice with this is how like comically large the packs are. They're like, I don't know, a third bigger than a regular trading card pack. But the cards are the same size. They're just normal size cards. In here, we're gonna get, yeah, I guess 3 cards per pack. And the base SSRs here. Kind of tell the story, sort of like the end cards in Kayou's set. This is a puzzle card, so this box I think will have 1 puzzle card in like every pack, I think, or very close to that. There's a lot of puzzles in the set, and so you end up with a lot of puzzle cards. But I've never completed one yet. That's a nice looking. I love the manga style artwork. So that's a really nice looking UR there. Okay. There's our SSR puzzle piece. That puzzle piece is not the greatest. And another UR instead. Beautiful UR. This is showing more of the manga style of art, which was even darker than the show. The show kind of, you know, brighten things up a little bit by adding color, which then, you know, made it a little brighter. But you can see kind of how dark and serious the manga is. Here's our SSR, base SSR here. And we need some more sleeves. Get those out. That away. Throw those away. I'm wondering if this puzzle piece goes on maybe above, maybe like that. I mean, that looks right, doesn't it? Yeah, so I think that is the right way to put those two pieces in. But it's different puzzles, so there's multiple puzzles to collect, so that's why there's kind of two different ones there. Let me put this in the correct way. Put this down here, put this here. Sorry, just reorganizing things a little bit. Nice. Now we'll keep going. We're about halfway through this box. I'm wondering, like, which one of these two do you like best? You know, let me know in the comments which one you like the most. I'll try to make a decision at the end of which one I like the best. But so far from these two, I'm pretty sure the Kayou set is the one I would pick. And it's mostly just because I dislike puzzles, and there's just constant puzzle cards coming out of this box. So I don't really like the puzzle cards, and so for me at least, this is probably here, right? That's probably how that goes. We got another UR. This UR style has color to it, which is kind of cool. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box was like that too. There were like 3 or 4 different styles of cards within the UR rarity, which is weird. Like that's not very normal, but it is something that this publisher does. So they mix art styles together in the rarities. I remember in that set there were like some UR levels that I really liked, and there were others that I just did not like at all. But they were all URs, right? It's kind of a strange thing. Another SSR showing a scene again. And we have another puzzle piece here. This one probably goes right there. Yeah, so it's going to be a 9-piece puzzle when it's done. Oh, we got the panda. I always like the panda cards. I don't know why. The animals, I like animals. So whatever, we can get one. There's actually a set of panda cards out now. I think the set's just called Panda, and it features photographs of pandas and artwork of different pandas. I was thinking of grabbing a box just for fun, you know. But I always wait on those ones because they tend to just disappear. I don't know why, but there's been a few different panda sets in the past, and they've all just kind of vanished. And so I'm like, wait, what's going on here? So yeah, I tend to wait on those before I buy them. Wait like a week just to make sure it stays in the store. Anime Card Store is the one who has it, I think, right now. You are. Beautiful cards. Like a ton of different treatments on there. They're a thicker card, so they can do a lot more layering of effects on the card, and they certainly do it. They're not skimping. Even though these are unlicensed cards, they're bootlegs, they still did the work to make them look great, I think, which is nice to see. Is this the other eye, or is that the same eye? I think it's the other eye. But where does it go? Does it go here? I'm so confused. It goes here, I guess? There must be something in the middle. There must be something in the middle of the two that I don't have. Because yeah, they don't go right next to each other like that. But I'm gonna put them there anyway because it looks kind of silly. I'm gonna move this one under here just to stop there. There was a lot of glare right there. But I like that. That looks kind of silly. Another UR. We have 3 more packs to open. And remember, we have a whole other box left after this too, so we're gonna see quite a few different Jujutsu Kaisen cards from 3 different publishers, and kind of get to see how the different cards, you know, how they are all drawn. The puzzle piece. Here is a UR. Doing some. That's Jujutsu. He's doing it right there. It's sort of a mix of martial arts and magic. Oh, we got a gold. Okay, I'm gonna open that last. That looks fancy. It's not like a gold card. It just has a gold edging around the card stick. Go with the SSR again. Then we got a GR. Nice. This is one of the curses. So these are kind of the monsters that they fight. They look like creepy little devil monsters. Curses. That's a GR rarity card. There's actually some texturing up in that area that looks white too. Back there. Beautiful card, actually. I'm pretty impressed by that one. A little creepy though. That's gonna give me nightmares. And then we got a UR in there too. Wow. Great. And then let's take a look at this pack, which had the gold card in it. We'll get our SSR out first. And we'll get, I'm guessing, a UR from the back. We're going to do the gold last. Although I always try to mark in the video, like, where they are. Alright, here we go with some gold. It's an SP. A very fancy SP. I was checking to see if it would be serialized, but it does not appear to be. But still, we've got some just excellent foil and stamping effects on there. Looking super cool. Wow, that's a really good looking card, actually. I'm thoroughly impressed. So that's an SP. We have one more card. This is our hit pack from that box. So we'll open this up. See what we got. It's very, very thick. It is an EX. All right, EX. Some just crazy refraction work. I mean, check out how this, it kind of looks like it's flowing like water or something. Those are just all the different refraction textures moving the light in different ways, kind of make those effects like that. How cool. That is very nice. I'm honestly really impressed. That was a good box, maybe my best box of that yet. It makes me kind of want to rethink which one I like the most, actually. Let me maybe move these here. Put these right here like that. It's a pretty good set of cards so far on the table. Let me get a picture of that. And then let's clean it up because we have a whole other box to open yet. We're not done. I know we're at 24 minutes. It would seem that we would be done, but we are not. Put these puzzles away. Someday I'll go through my backlog and figure out if I've completed a puzzle of this or not. I probably have, just because each box, every single pack has a puzzle piece in it. But at the same time, like, I don't know for sure if I have or not. Now let's pick one of these. And oh, we should pick the panda if we're going to pick the one. Sorry, we're taking the panda. From this, though, we could take how about Pirate Man? That's not his name. I know that's not his name. But we're going to call him Pirate Man. All right, we'll put these down here. Oh, that might be too many cards. Let me move one. Just I need to have some space, right, for the incoming box. We will get on the table right now. Here we go. So this is the new bootleg set. So before I unbox it, let's take a look at the flyer and just kind of, go through the flyer and try to figure out the different rarities and things, and it'll help you understand why I picked this box, because there are, like if you go on AliExpress, there's 5 or 6 different bootleg sets of Jujutsu, so choosing one is difficult, right? Even I had trouble with it, but I think you'll see when you see the flyer why I picked this particular one. First, the box is not that expensive, $24 here at the normal price. Back when it was on sale, I think it was only $20 is I think what I paid, so yeah, pretty nice. There'll be 25 cards in the box. I'm not sure what that means as far as packs and stuff, but it does look like there is a hit pack system in there, which is cool. So here's our flyer, Kadou, Jujutsu Kaisen, Glory collection cards, I guess. And then that's what the package looks like. There's 2 packs inside and then there is a binder, which you would get, I think if you bought the case, it's probably in the case. But there's a regular pack and a hit pack. And then there are all kinds of these like ticket-like cards in here, which seem to be the top pulls. There's a whole series of them. That seems to be a growing category of trading card in China. They're making a lot of these sort of ticket style cards that are really long. I still don't really know what to do with them because I haven't gotten a binder or anything that can hold them. But look at these. These look so cool, don't they? I mean, they really show off the darker, edgier style of the show, I think, and seem to have great effects on them. These are the HN style cards here. Then GFs are just sort of these dreamy looking cards. I love the art style. I mean, I think it looks great. Here in CP, it's a similar kind of like watercolor background. And then you've got the design work on these is just wonderful as well. What are these? Oh, I can't tell it. Sorry, I can't read the rarity level. Here we have some metal. So this is like cut metal that has been applied to the card. That's really cool. Or just a paper. Sorry, it's cut paper by a CNC. But that's a neat effect, right? Like those look very cool. I hope we can pull one. I'm never sure if I'll be able to, but hopefully we can. And then, sorry, it looks like there's the CRs have kind of a PET screen inside of them. And that's all this flyer that we have. I suspect there's more in here, like they didn't go over the rares and things in that flyer, but let's get the box open and find out for ourselves, because we've got it right here. Here we go. Shiny box, very shiny. So no treatments on the box. There's no foil or refraction. It's just color printed, but still looking really good. I mean, looks very nice. The logo, got the Glory collection cards on the sides. And then the back just has sort of our basic information. This is why I'm pretty sure it's not legit, right? There just isn't as much marking as there would be on a fully licensed product. Nice magnetic seal there. And we've got, oh, all the packs are kind of upside down and twisted all around. Okay. They're also the larger style pack. Interesting. So there's 6 of them there. And this must be our hit pack. The card is much smaller than the pack. I'm not sure how these got to be so upside down. That's strange. Must have happened at the factory, though. Kind of interesting. This one's like upside down and backwards. 5. So is that like 11 packs? I think that was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 11 regular packs and 1 hit pack for 12 total packs. Let's check under the tray. It's never anything under there, but I always check. A little disappointing we don't get any artwork on the inside. But, meh. I mean, it's still a nice box, good strong box with a magnetic feel. You know, people sometimes save those boxes to store the cards in, and that's totally valid to do. I don't, just because I have so many cards, I couldn't possibly keep all the boxes. But some of those boxes I keep for shipping because they are very strong. So if you need to ship cards, you can kind of like wrap it in a paper bag or something to hide the artwork on the outside and ship your cards in that. These are nice. Very nice looking. Oh, wow, there's a lot going on that card for sure. That is... Wow, that's really neat. And then on the back it has this kind of graffiti style art with a little bit of refraction work. That's actually a very good looking card. I'm kind of impressed. We have 3 good contenders here already. Like, I don't know how we're going to decide which is the best. This looks like it's part of a puzzle, and like a really kind of cool looking puzzle too. Again, just crazy artwork. So I sort of hope we get more pieces. Maybe we can finish that puzzle. If there's only one, there's probably multiple puzzles though. Take a look here at our second pack. And we got, geez, amazing. Okay, we're doing really good here. So these ones are PET cards or PVC cards, printed on kind of a clear film, flexible film. And it's got like a tape in the background there. Neat. And then this card is, yeah, it's hard to see like what the rarities are. But I mean, it looks amazing. Because of the 6 here, I'm guessing this might be like a cover card, like it's reproducing one of the covers. Look at the back of that. That is just crazy. I'm impressed. I wasn't. You can probably tell I wasn't expecting much from this set, especially with the box not even having artwork on the inside. But these actually look really nice. Very, very nice looking cards. Much, much better than I would have thought. A lot of hollow foil backing on there. So nice stock, like it's nice card stock with a good rounded corner. It's another one of those cover cards. These must be covers because those the 19 and things look like they are printed like the edition, right? And those very nice artwork. Like I really, really like the look of that. That is cool. Why didn't the anime look that cool? Like the anime is all bright and shiny. That kind of art would have been awesome to see, but also probably really hard to animate. This is just a character card, maybe? And that is wild again. Like almost like a graffiti style. Gosh, that color is amazing. The color changing on there is just great. And there's you can't see it very well, but there's like layers of writing in the background, kind of hidden away too. If I catch it just right in the light, you'll see them. Awesome. I mean, that must be a top rarity card just because of how good it looks. That's a very nice looking card. I wish this this like opalescent ink they're using, I would love to see that used on more cards. It looks great. This is just awesome looking cards. I mean, this foil here is kind of changing color. You can see it go green and purple and orange all on the side here. Very cool. And I don't know, this one seems very plain. So I'm guessing this is some sort of base card. Though again, I have no idea how the rarity system works in this set. I just have no clue. But I'm just gonna guess that that one is a base just because of how kind of plain looking it is. halfway through this box. Oh, we got one of the PVCs. Man, they also look just fantastic. Let me get a blank to put behind it. That is cool. I love the stamped gold down there. Yeah. This box might be the one to get. Like, this is even better than Kayou, I think. You know, if you just like the show and you just want to collect cards. I shouldn't say show, the franchise. Because this is a much bigger manga series than I think it was. And I mean, the anime is huge, but the manga is just like one of the most purchased manga ever made, right? And so that's very impressive because it's not old. This isn't like from the 60s or something. This is very recent. I think 2017, I think, is when it first started, or maybe even later than that. You know, I love the style of those. They almost have an old newspaper look to them, kind of, with foil, but still. It's kind of what that's reminding me of. And I think the red background with the sort of white marble is a cool effect. I think those would look very nice if you had a full set in a binder. Oh, we got our first dupe. That is going to happen. Oh, it's a dupe pack. This happens to me way too often to be reasonable, but like you saw, I just opened this exact pack twice, so... I mean, I guess it's possible, like in random chance, of course that's possible. It just seems to happen to me very often, and I wonder if maybe that's a consequence of poor randomization at the factory or something like that. But it seems unlikely that someone would... Maybe I just open a lot of cards. I mean, that's also true. So that is a dupe as well. This is a dupe of this. This one's new. That's Yuri there. Looking angry. Looking like he's ready to go fight some curses. His own curse, maybe? Oh, I should mention too, there is a box, not this set, I'm sorry, I didn't buy two of these, I only bought one of these. But this one I had opened earlier, that bootleg, I have a box of that in the giveaway pile. We're gonna do our next giveaway really soon. We're at like 1,208 subscribers, and we're gonna do the giveaway at 1,234. So if you want to make sure you know when that giveaway starts, get subscribed, and you'll find out right away when the giveaway opens. It'll be open for a week when it happens, so you'll have time to enter and everything. But still, help me get to those numbers, and we can start the giveaways sooner. I've got a ton of awesome prizes here, including the Jujutsu box. There is just a lot of really, really good stuff in the giveaway pile right now. It's actually going to be kind of hard to go through it all for the video introducing it, but I'll do my best. Yeah, that could happen anytime. I suspect sometime this month. Anyway, here's our last regular pack for Kadou's Jujutsu Kaisen cards. Oh, got a third copy of that. Hey, that's kind of nice though. I mean, it's a little bit of a gross art, but it's cool looking, I think. Yeah, something can be gross and cool at the same time, right? I don't know how that works, but it can be. Trust me, I'm looking right at it. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, then let's finish off here with our hit pack. So this is the hit pack. It just means that it's going to have likely a better card than all the other packs, and usually you'll get one in a box. So no gold edging or anything. Ooh, it's one of those. So I remember seeing those on the flyer. They looked very nice. I'm glad Glad we picked one up. That is cool. Wow, this up here is neat effects too. Really cool stuff. Okay, wow. I'm glad I did this video because this has been kind of wonderful additions to the collection for sure. There's a lot of cool stuff on the table right now. Let me know what your favorite was. I'm actually going to go with this new box. I think this newest box just has more variety and just cooler looking cards. Like just this one alone is it's still kind of blowing my mind with how many layers of effects are on that thing. That's pretty crazy. But all the cards I think look great. And even the puzzle looks like it would be fun if you had the whole thing. Then again, you know, that SP is a great looking card, so I think the other bootleg's also pretty good. And then Kayou, of course, has the benefit of being, you know, officially licensed cards and all that, so that's also a great benefit for Kayou. But I just did not pull anything good out of Kayou today, so I feel like this newest box really delivered a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. But otherwise, I think I'll end the video there, and yeah, have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.